Last week I finally managed to go. That was my last week was the first time I had gone to a bookstore since December. So that was a good while, and I was like shaking. My hands were shaking like a crack addict. That's a joke. I wasn't shaking like a crack addict, but I finally got two books that I've been meaning to get for a while. And the first one, I'm almost finished with this book. Like I started reading this after dark fire yesterday, maybe at like 2 o'clock, and I was reading it from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. because it was so hard to put down. And that is Twisted Lies by Anna Huang. It's the fourth book in the Twisted series. And let me just say, I like it more than the other books. I like it heaps more. And the reason I do is because I think I resonate with the character a little bit. And I'll cover that when I finish the book. I'm only like 100 pages from finishing the book, so I think I'll be okay. Definitely going to be finishing it by today. The next one is also from my from my Goodreads, and like I'm just like understanding how it works, like leaving reviews, tracking your reading, and all of that kind of stuff, and it's really cool. So on that, I had this book that was recommended, and it's called The Covenant of Water, and it's by Abraham Verghese. I really hope to God that's how I'm pronouncing this name, because I pronounce names wrong all the time. But I'll do a little bit of a research and I'll put it back. So if I'm wrong. But look how beautiful this cover is. It's exceptionally like it's very earthy, and I see like there's a theme of the green books this time, but it's very earthy, and I think I don't know what it's about. Actually, let me read it. From the New York Times bestselling author of Cutting for Stone comes a stunning magisterial epic of love, faith, and medicine set in Kerala, South India, following three generations of a family. Did not know that. At the turn of the 20th century, a 12-year-old girl is sent by boat to her wedding, where she will meet her 40-year-old husband for the first time. From this poignant beginning, the young girl and future matriarch known as Big Ammachi will witness unthinkable changes over the span of her extraordinary life, full of joy and triumph as well as hardship and loss. Her faith and love the only constants. That said, the marriage of a 12-year-old girl to a 40-year-old man. And you'd think I'd be surprised, but no, I'm not surprised, because it still happens to this day. Like in the hospital that I work at, it's a little more rural compared to like Colombo. And so I was at the reception one day, and this girl came up to me, and she was filling out like the details for like a checkup, and she wanted to get like a gynecology appointment with a consult. I asked her age. She said she was 16. She was 16, and I was like, "What are you here for?" And she's like, "I want to do my like, pregnancy scans and stuff." And I'm like, "Pregnancy scans at 16?" And she's like, "Yeah, my husband is here." And I'm like, "Your husband? I'm sorry, your husband?" And turns out her husband is about like 30 years, and I'm like, "That's not right." And in Sri Lanka, so this is something I learned separately, but so I took this girl to the doctor, not the consultation, like the specialist, but I took her to the GP, and the GP was writing the age and everything, and he looks at the husband, he's like 16, and you're this age, like you should be in jail. But obviously, in Sri Lanka, I learned much later. I was at this conference for reproductive health, and apparently Sri Lanka has a separate law for Muslims. So the Islamic law states that they are able to dictate, their faith is able to dictate when girls get married, and they can get married whenever is deemed appropriate by family or community. So this girl at 16 has given up her life to become a mother. I am 31. I have 3 cats. So on that note, that is The Covenant of Water. It's a beautiful book. So that's going to be much later, but I'm still finishing my Twisted Lies book, which I'll be done by today. And I'm hoping to do my other video because I'm actually debating what book I want to read next. Definitely not The Covenant of Water. I've got The Missing Sister by Lucinda Riley left. I've also got Great Expectations. So it's a debate between these two. If you guys know, like, have an idea, should I read The Missing Sister? Should I read Great Expectations? Let me know. If you if you make it to the end of this video, let me know because I'm always interested. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video and staying with me till the end, and I appreciate it. So until next time, thanks for watching and bye.